Back in 2025, astronomers spotted something unusual. A comet, designated 3I Atlas, was approaching our sun. But this wasn't just any comet. It was behaving strangely. As it got closer, it started to break apart, which isn't unheard of, but the way it fragmented was peculiar. Astronomers were fascinated. But what if there was something more sinister at play? What if 3I Atlas wasn't a comet at all? Let's imagine for a moment. It's late 2025, deep in a government facility. An analyst flags an object. It's on a trajectory towards our sun, mimicking a long-period comet. But its spectral analysis is off. The light it reflects doesn't match any known cometary composition. It's too clean, too uniform. The official report calls it an anomaly, but whispers in secure channels suggest something else. They call it the visitor. As it nears the sun, the object begins to shed its outer layer. Officially, this is the comet breaking apart due to solar radiation. But what if this was a deliberate act? A shedding of a disguise? Imagine the horror in the control room as the fragments don't drift aimlessly. Instead, they maneuver, shifting into a precise, geometric formation. The comet wasn't breaking up, it was deploying. The world watches the news, seeing blurry images of a disintegrating comet. But a handful of scientists see something else entirely. They see a fleet, dozens, then hundreds, of smaller, dark objects emerging from the dusty shroud. They move with purpose, adjusting their course, their destination, Earth. Panic doesn't hit the public. The information is too classified, too terrifying to release. How do you tell the world that a Trojan horse the size of a mountain just used our own sun as a staging ground for an invasion? The fragments, now revealed as ships, are silent. They don't respond to any communication attempts. They just keep coming. A silent, disciplined armada falling towards our planet. On Earth, governments scramble in secret. Defenses are prepared. But what can you do against an enemy that just used a comet as camouflage? An enemy that traveled across interstellar space, biding its time. Their technology is clearly far beyond ours. Their patience is chilling. They waited, watched, and now they are making their move. As the fleet approaches, a single, powerful signal is broadcast worldwide. It's not a language we understand, but the meaning is clear. It overrides every screen, every speaker, every device. It's a tone, a frequency that instills a deep, primal fear. It's not a declaration of war. It's an announcement of arrival, a claim of ownership. The first ships enter our atmosphere, not with fire and destruction, but with an eerie silence. They hang in the sky over major cities, immense, dark shapes blotting out the sun. The world holds its breath, waiting for the inevitable. The fear isn't just about destruction, it's about the unknown. What do they want? Why are they here? The true horror begins not with a bang, but with the chilling realization that we are no longer alone. And we are certainly not in charge. The 3I Atlas comet wasn't a celestial event. It was the delivery system for our end.